It is Monday morning, so if you're like me, you need some motivation to get yourself started on this week. So joining me this morning from Team Chip Taekwondo, Master Chip Townsend, for some motivation today. So good morning. We are into December. Can you believe that the year has already gone around almost full circle again?
I must have blinked somewhere because I'm remembering the year just getting started. And
I am
here
too.
we are in December, right?
I am too. It goes by so quickly, you know, and so we want to stay on track. We want to keep going, and you've got some more motivation for us today.
I do. We talked a little bit last week about kind of shifting our paradigms, our patterns moving into the new year. And so I wanted to plant some seeds for some positive thought in December heading into January. Because, you know, January is that time of year that everybody, you know, new resolutions, new goals. I'm going to kind of refresh and restart myself. And that's fantastic. The problem is, like 2 weeks in, everybody's off the wagon, right?
It's easy to fall off the wagon.
Yeah, so I wanted to encourage planning ahead and starting now and planning not to fall off the wagon. And last week I talked a little bit about kind of old paradigms versus new paradigms. And for me as an instructor or as a martial artist, one of my old paradigms I talked about last week was going in and just training hard. I'm not warming up good and not really taking care of myself. And now as I've matured some, I think I've matured, it's warm up good and make sure I get at least a little bit of exercise every day and really be conscious of taking care of my body and taking care of myself so I can do that for the long haul, right?
More consistent, I mean, moderation, but in the long term, like you just said,
absolutely,
it carries you further.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely. Because I want to be able to come back again tomorrow. Well, I have another one for you. As a martial arts instructor, the old paradigm, and I think this could even be said kind of for the industry, was, okay, I'm going to weed out the weak. You know, you're lucky to have me as your teacher. And now my paradigm, as I've matured as a teacher too, has shifted in that, man, I am absolutely blessed to have you as a student. And what can I do to make you stronger instead of trying to weed out somebody who's not, right? So, you know, times change and we need to begin to make plans for moving into the new year.
Again, the long haul in the future.
Absolutely. Looking at taking care of the future and taking care of people for the long haul. So now, you know, used to they said when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Now the mindset is kind of when the teacher is ready, when the teacher has matured and is ready, the students will appear. And so I just want to encourage you to kind of shift your patterns. You know, what are your habits and what are you habitually doing every day to create longevity, to create success, to create a positive mindset in your life and to be healthy and strong.
You know, it's the season of giving. We keep talking about, we had an earlier interview sharing your Christmas, we share toys, we share coats, all of these different things, but sharing that wealth of knowledge to continue the longevity of whatever the mission is you're trying to accomplish. Without it, I mean, you can't go on forever.
Absolutely. One of the best gifts we have is the people before us that made a lot of mistakes that we can learn from, and then those people sharing that knowledge as we move forward. It's a huge gift, and we need to take care of that.
Continuing the progress.
Continuing the progress and making good habits and good plans.
Okay, well, we're going to keep making those good plans. In the meantime, speaking of progress, we're actually going to show you a few things we've been working on behind the scenes. That's coming up, a little progress maybe I've made as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Grant?
Move and defend and so on and so forth. We do defenses from grabs and all different kinds of places, right?
Yes.
But today we're going to defend against punches. So she's got 5 self-defenses that she's going to show. And if they're strong, she gets to earn her next stripe on her yellow belt. So
okay.
Are we ready, Ms. Joni?
We are ready.
All right, here we go. We're going to start with that number 6. Ready?
Okay,
Yes. Oh, pull. Oh.
Hi-ya.
Very nice. Okay, we're going to go.
There's one.
So there's one. Number 7. Yes. Pull it back. Oh.
Hit the
Look at
couch.
that. Thank goodness there's a couch there to
We're
catch
going
me.
to move back a little further.
Are you ready? The next one's number 8.
Number 8.
Yes, circle it. Press.
Hiya.
Awesome. And number 9. Step it over, push.
Hiya.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
I didn't pull the punches.
Oh, number 10, ready?
I am.
And pull.
Hiya.
Nice. Whew. Ms. Joni,
I'm like, what has happened?
the beast.
What just happened?
Okay, guys, I'm hoping that motivated and inspired you guys because it motivated and inspired me. So she just did.
You got me moving anyway.
Got you moving, got your heart rate going just a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And isn't it awesome how much progression that we're seeing? You did a fantastic job. Congratulations. We're going to add your red stripe
Okay.
to your belt, ma'am. For
It's like a blur. I'm like, oh my goodness.
yeah.
But I guess if you're truly defending yourself, that's kind of the way it feels.
Just kind of the way it feels, right?
It should come second nature. They should be things that just come to you, and you can just automatically prepare against whatever you're
Absolutely. So that's why we practice these movements, is to begin to create correct muscle memory And because the thing is, if you punch at me and I have to think defense number 5, it's already too late.
Sure.
Right? But if I just react to that movement and defend myself correctly, then we as martial arts teachers have served you well and created good habits in you, and now we're keeping you safe. It's actually valuable to you at that point, right? So, awesome job. Fantastic progress. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
Keep progressing here.
Hope it inspired you to get up and get moving too, because anybody can do it, right?
If I can get out there and do this and try this at this stage in life, I think anybody can certainly get out there. And it's, like I said, it's a progress that it's you against you.
It is you against you. And here's that new paradigm. Us as teachers helping to empower you to be your best. And you are awesome today.
I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
Not without your guidance and your help. All right, everybody. If you want more information on how to be part of Team Chip Taekwondo, you can simply go by the studio there on South 14th. You can call the number there on your screen, or you can check them out on the web, teamchiptkd.com. All right, we'll have more motivation next Monday with this, so we hope you tune in. And when we come back, we'll have another check at your weather.
That was cool.
Oh,
I'm glad I wasn't like picking my nose or something with that.
yeah, they have a tendency to do that here lately. They just pop us up. All right.
Good job.
Like, I think I missed a hit. I did on the last
No,
one.
you did
I
good.
just grabbed a pen like I forgot to do the hit. I'm sorry.
Was that awesome?
Okay, he's gonna make me re-earn this in class.